Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to the Life is Strange True Colors DLC Wavelengths. We are playing through Steph's story right now, and actually, I think in the last episode I said this was True Colors, but I keep forgetting that it's the DLC and it's not True Colors. Like, it is True Colors, but it's the second part of it, the DLC. Anyway, of course, it is, I believe, June. It's the summertime, and we are celebrating here Pride Month and everything, and we just got done with a couple of phone calls, and then we also read through a lot of messages, and I do want to make a little note here and tell you guys. So I accidentally deleted it instead of clicking continue when I went to come in to record the next episode, and I think I might accidentally like swiped yes on someone that I actually swiped no on the first time. I don't remember, but Kylie here was a match, so I went and messaged her, and she said, "Hey cutie, we're excited to get to know you," and I was like, "Okay, sorry, who's we?" "Me and Brayden." One assumes Brayden is like your pet iguana. No, Brayden is my boyfriend. We're looking for a third. Did you read our profile? Yeah, I guess I swiped without doing due diligence. Sorry about that. Ugh, again? Okay, but it's not like you read mine either. Yes, we did. Disaster queer? Oh, sorry. Looks like you've been ghosted. You can no longer send messages to this user. And I decided to ghost them as well because since they are obviously not what we're looking for. The only other difference was when I went to play through this again, nothing was the same. Well, I mean, it was, but it wasn't. The D20 got different numbers for each caller that we had, and they were both terrible.
I know it's not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish.
But that's pretty much where we are, and hopefully I will not delete the save file again. But everything's pretty much the same. The only difference is I was trying to speed through everything to kind of get to where I was, and we have a new D&D campaign, or a new game campaign. I clicked one. I think it was the first one that I clicked on. It was a little bit different one, but I don't think it matters. Okay, so we have our task here. Before I finish my shift, I need to answer 2 at least calls, and then I need to read 3 ads on the air. But I don't think there's anything to do. I've got 2 things on the queue here. Well, one playing and one on the queue, which is playing right now. But I think the only thing we need to do...
Let's see who we got this time.
...is look at the ads. We need to read at least one of the ads here before we head on out of the booth. Steph, please just be yourself and mention the flavor selection and our ongoing BOGO Sundays. Angela. Let's do this one first. So, no drama, and be myself and mention the BOGO flavors on Sundays. Okay, let's read an ad.
And now, a message from our sponsors.
Shoot it straight.
The quality folks at Avalanche Ice Cream know just how much Haven Springs loves ice cream. Haven loves ice cream so much that Avalanche has
A buy one, get one.
a BOGO deal on cones, cups, and shakes every Sunday. Bring all your kids, but only pay for half of them. That's Avalanche Ice Cream. Best treats this side of the Rockies. Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call.
Got another phone call? Alright, let's answer it.
You're on with Steph. What can I tell you?
Yeah, hey, thanks for taking my call. So I'll cut to the chase. I have the world's worst roommate.
We'll need to see those receipts.
That's a bold claim. Are you ready to back it up?
I'm afraid so. Everything he does is loud. His music, his phone calls. He even keeps the little click noises on when he texts, which is every second. And the smells. I think he thinks that the vape masks the fact that he doesn't shower or clean anything, but it's just like strawberry BO.
Okay. I get the picture. So why are you calling?
So I've been planning to have like a house meeting lay out all the cards, see if there's a way to make this work.
And you want to know how it plays out.
You are the psychic.
Okay, give me a sec.
Of course, we have to consult the D20, like always.
16's a strong roll.
Oh, a strong one.
Home not feeling like home. That's a rough one. So can a house meeting really turn it around? 16 is a strong dice check.
I mean, I've been going through it with the dice rolls this whole time, so I guess we'll just go with this one?
I have seen into the blurry future.
And?
So, you sit this guy down, and you talk it out. The noises, the smells, the vaping, and that's how you realize you have more in common than you thought. A strong bond is forged in late-night YouTube binges. He introduces you to the wonderful world of Japanese snack food. You introduce him to the concept of taking out the trash. You two become inseparable.
Yeah, but does he ever agree to clean his dishes?
Oh yeah, let's do a sound effect.
Great.
Sorry, bro. It can't all be good news.
Well, all right. That's better than I expected. Thanks.
Sure, dude. Time for a traffic update. You live in Haven. There is no traffic. This has been your traffic update.
Great banter there, Steph. Great banter. Okay, so we need to play Let's Dream because the songs have stopped playing. And then we need to go find that other one that that guy requested for his son. Alright, so yes, we can leave the booth now. So let's do that and head on out in here.
Time to deliver good music. From the storage room to the masses.
Okay, so we have to go into the storage room apparently and get that song out. We have a message though. From Violet? Oh. I think I might have said something to Violet as well. Pop quiz. Best video Nasty's album. Go. Let's just do the underground record. This is gonna sound super pretentious, but they recorded a 7-inch back before they signed to Coffin Lid, and I swear that it rips. Lies and bad intentions? Nah, but good pull. It's a super dumb name. Don't shoot the messenger. The monster is kinda also named Frankenstein if you think about it. Super dumb name, but accurate. Okay, what do you do? Okay, I'm gonna ask you a really boring question. Feel free to answer it in a not boring way. Hello, okay. What do you do? Like in the burning passion sense or in the I gotta pay rent sense? Your call. Barista by day, video collage artist by night. Whoa, super not boring. Thanks. Your turn. By day. I'm a radio DJ. I'm a DJ for the local radio station. Wow, that's so cool. I mean, we have a broadcast reach of about 6 blocks, but I enjoy it. And by night, a drummer. By night, I play the drums. That's actually why I came to Haven. My old band played a show here and I just kind of stuck around. Rad. I wish I could play an instrument. I'll teach you if you want. Seriously? It's not that hard. You just gotta hit stuff in the right order. Noted. Gosh, you are super fun to talk to. Ugh, I'm doing that thing I do again. Doing what thing? What thing do you do and how often do you find yourself doing it? Developing an unreasonably powerful crush on someone within minutes of meeting them and literally all the time. I guess it's only fair to give you a heads up. You are not the first person I've done this with. It's a thing with me. If you can't hang with that, I absolutely get it. Just let me know and I'll try to dial it back. I can hang. I think I can hang with that. Aren't super intense crushes kind of the point of this app? You sure? I don't want to scare you off. Crush away. Party A hereby consents to be crushed upon to whatever degree or intensity or whatever degree of intensity Party B deems appropriate. Oh, hey, were you at Denver Pride this year? So I don't drive and I also work all the time, so I missed it. How was it? Good, fun. Oh, but not like that fun. Steph, overrated. You didn't miss anything. You're making it worse. Not helping. Sorry. Would it help if I gave you the commemorative bottle opener I got from the beer truck? That depends. How bawdy is it and how rainbow is it? Extremely both. Then yes, that would help. I mean, you know, pride is pride. The parts that rule, rule. The parts that suck, suck. Tell me the parts that ruled. Tell me about the parts that ruled. Let me live vicariously through you. Let's see. There was a pretty good band that set up on the steps of the Capitol. We snuck some flask past security, so we didn't have to pay $10 for a beer. Went to a pretty cool drag king show, and now I think I kind of want to be a drag king. But other than that, the beautiful weather and the rare sensation of overwhelming safety and community. Total snooze. Yeah, guess I lucked out. I should probably go get ready for work. It's been a super cool getting to know you. Too bad you live so far away. It's like, what, 2 hours from here to Haven Springs? Let's ask her out. Let's do it. You know what? Whatever. If you wanted to grab a coffee sometime, I'd find a way to make it down. I would really like that. Sure you don't mind? Violet, we are the inheritors of a legacy of lonely gays driving hours to meet up with one another. This is my duty to those who have come before. Your reverence for our noble heritage has inspired me. If you'd prefer, I don't mind driving up to Haven. Come to Haven. For real? Then you should totally visit. Haven Springs rules. I think you'd like it here. Okay then, it's a date. And now we got Janice talking to us too. Give me a good book, a dry wine, and a plane ticket to a place I've never been, and I'll be your BFF. I remember her. I remember we met up with her, but now she's talking to us too. Disaster queer? You're gonna have to explain that one to me. I mean, I'm queer, I'm a disaster, ergo I'm a disaster queer. How are you, disaster? I forgot to get my driver's license? Okay, so for example, I don't have a driver's license, but only because I kept forgetting to sign up for the test. So disaster queer is just a self-deprecating way of saying you're like a free spirit. Or free spirit is a self-aggrandizing way of saying you're a disaster queer. So what's with the snake? I gotta know. I gotta ask about the snake. Oh, that. It was in Bali. This guy was charging for pictures with his snake, and it was really pretty snake, so no argument from me. Definitely an extremely pretty snake. Right? Her name was Demi, like Demi Moore. Aww. Crap, gotta run. I have a hair appointment in like 20 minutes. Want to meet up? Before we split, you want to grab a coffee sometime? Normally, I would love to, but I'm kind of not using this app to meet up with folks right now. I'm trying to get this teaching job in Thailand, and I don't want to risk things getting messy right before I leave the country, you know? So what are you using this app for then? Wait, so what do you use this app for? I just like talking to people, you know? I have a way easier time making friends with other expats than I do here in the States. Apps like this help me feel less like a weird hermit, I guess. Fair enough. It was nice talking to you. Okay, so Janice not really want anything to do with having a relationship right now, so that's okay. She just wants someone to talk to. You know what? We won't ghost her. We'll keep her on. At first, we didn't have any prospects, but now we have a whole bunch.
I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match. Man, that game was something else.
Let's replay the game. I want to see. What happened, Steph? I gotta know. I gotta know what happened.
You're getting better. I might have to actually try this time.
Try all you want. This is my game.
Pride cometh before a fall, Stephanie.
Oh, okay. So we can actually play the foosball game? Cool.
Whatever you do, don't think about Jed in a diaper.
Ugh, dude.
I said not to think about it. Goo goo gaga, Steph. Let me pour you a glass of my top shelf formula.
I'm not listening.
Wow, Steph! Where'd you go? I haven't developed object permanence yet. So, how's the fake psychic gig?
Fake? I'm getting a premonition right now. It's of me whipping your...
Did you just call me a...
Oh, we are dominating right now. Gabe is no longer a match for us. And you know what? Steph beat Alex as well, so I kinda have to beat Gabe at this one.
Oh, what happened, Gabe? I thought you were going to try this time.
My hands were sweaty.
It's the poor craftsman who blames his tool. My first victory on the board. Not gonna make a big deal. Don't want to jinx it.
Okay, that's really cool. It's really cool that we got to relive that and see and play the little foosball game. Also, get to hear from Gabe again. Always love to hear from Gabe. I miss him. I miss him already.
Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy you.
I guess he was a little sour from his loss.
If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods.
Well, we got a lot more people who are picking up stuff now. Now we've got some business. I don't know how long it's been since the first time that Steph stepped into the booth, but I think it's been a few months.
Have I not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the band? Or am I just lazy?
So I think she's had a positive effect on the place.
Last thing I've got to do today is pack up all the pride decorations.
Alright, so we have to pack up the stuff, probably. We'll probably have to do that later.
Drugs and original pressings.
I just want to check everything before we go back to the storage room.
If Summer were a person, she would for sure listen to reggae. And I would for sure have a crush on her.
Because I don't want to miss anything. Don't want to miss out on any of the stuff.
Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Baynor is the most wholesome I've ever seen.
Wow. Ethan is a real telenovela here. He can really tell some stories. And everybody seems to like it.
Huh. Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular. Better sound quality, but still a hard chair. Wish I had more to work with.
Well, we'll eventually get there, Steph.
Not the most effective cooling system, but in this heat, I'll take anything. Been getting a lot of folks saying good for you about these, but not so many takers.
Interesting. Alright.
All this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing. I thought cats were supposed to be low maintenance.
Oh my gosh, we have Valkyrie now! My cat hates me. Now what? A guide for new owners. Snack time for Kitty. Aw, Valkyrie's scared.
Maybe a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls.
Oh, we don't have Valkyrie yet. Okay. He just knows that there's a cat in the
Where's a good
walls.
spot to put these?
He knows there's a cat in the
Drop
wall.
a few treats there. Cats love windowsills, right? Or maybe over there? It's a nice quiet spot.
Probably on the windowsill. Well, it says a low traffic area. It's quiet. Probably in the corner. I wonder if we'll
Consider it a peace offering.
We'll see Valkyrie in the in this little DLC.
Yum yum.
So she knows that Valkyrie's in the vents, but she doesn't know anything about the cat yet, so that's cool. So it's kind of like a look into how she got the cat.
It was genuinely my pleasure.
Dear Steph, thank you so much for helping me sell my comic. I'm really happy that it's going well, and I couldn't have done it without you. Sincerely, Ethan. And Char. Of course, Ethan. You're gonna sell those comics like hotcakes.
A week after we started the campaign, Mikey printed this new Elamon and sent him to me. And it rules.
We have our campaign stuff here. There's a lot of stuff that we can click on and look at. So I guess we'll start with this stuff here.
Mikey's drawing skills have gone from rad to ridiculous since high school. Been working on some villains for this campaign. I may be biased, but they're awesome.
Let's read the notebook first. Okay, so it's probably going to be a little bit different, maybe, since I picked a different story thing. I don't know. Villains. Dragon Emperor Gravenrush. Duragon Minotaur Warlord. Ooh, and there's some pictures of the villains. Okay, interesting. So she's really into this stuff. So we have a few memories here that we can look at as well. Let's look at the laptop first. Okay, so the Tunnels and Chambers Gathering Hall. So this is like a forum, I guess, where they can go and talk about the guild stuff, I guess, or the game. ARCT the Mountain. So there's some, I guess, artwork she's been working on as well. So let's look at these memories here.
So you see, traveler, that these preposterous accusations you received are simply, well, preposterous.
You mean the part about a dark spirit in an invisible tower? Or the part about placating it through a ritualistic human sacrifice?
Both. All of it. I'm sorry you have wasted so much time and effort in coming here, traveler.
No, I don't suspect I have. Your mayorship.
Alright, and we have another one here.
The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing. Friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice, Steph, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always will.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh, carry on.
Alright, so I think we're going to go ahead and stop here. We still have a lot of stuff to look at, so we're going to continue next episode and look at that. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.